Welcome. Get in here, you guys. I am T with T's Time Shoes. I'm an independent consultant with paparazzi, and you know you can always shop those sites that will be listed in the links below. But this is a different type of vlog. I'm here going to give you guys an update. I haven't did a video in 3 weeks. I actually checked to make sure, and the last 3 weeks have been a little rough. So, it's been a rough, but today is a wonderful day. I did have my infusion on today. I started doing a little bit of clips probably like a week ago, but I wasn't able to finish it. So what I do is add those clips into this video towards the end. If you guys don't know, I was diagnosed in February with Her2. Wait a minute, let's back up. With triple negative HER2 positive breast cancer. And it's invasive. So I started treatment the first of last month. So I'm actually in cycle 3. So this is my 7th week of treatment. So each cycle consists of 3 treatments. So today was my 3 infusion day. So I have my cycle starts all over again. So I have the next 2 weeks I'll get 2 infusions for the next 2 weeks, and then the cycle start back over again. I also found out 2 weeks ago that I thought that I would be finished with the chemo treatments, but actually I will have to go through more treatments once I have the surgery done. So I'll have the surgery done sometime after August, and then after I finish the surgery and that has healed up, I don't know how long they wait, I have to do more treatment. I don't think it's as invasive as the treatments that I'm getting now, but I will have to have more treatment. So that's a bummer, but you know, it's part of your healing. So yeah. Let me see. The sicknesses that occurred the last 3 weeks were the first week that I didn't do the video, I was really nauseous. I pretty much stayed like that I was okay on Saturday. So Saturday evening it kind of got bad, and I stayed that way until like Thursday. And Friday I was so weak I couldn't even walk into the center myself. My husband had to push me in. I couldn't even, everything I did I was like, had to lay down. I could sit up for a second or two and have to lay back down. So when they checked my blood pressure, they realized my blood pressure was low. So I had been dealing with like the low blood pressure all week, and by me having I had heart surgery last year, and they put a pacemaker in, but I also winded up with AFib. So with the AFib, I have to take blood pressure pills and a blood thinner. And I was continuing to take the medicine, but I didn't know that my blood pressure was low. So it's very important that you check your blood pressure during your chemo treatments, just so you can have a tally of what the ranges of your blood pressure. So as of now, if my blood pressure is under 90, they don't want me taking the pills at all. But with the AFib, I have risked the chance of, AFib is a high heart rate. So my heart rate can actually go into AFib at any moment. It can I can be sitting down doing nothing and my heart rate is spiked to 120. So as of now, it's actually staying under the 113. So, and I'm not able to exercise like I was. So exercise helped to kind of trigger that AFib. So I haven't worked out. I did, got on the bike one day, and that's probably been 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, and I haven't did anything since then because I just didn't have not had the energy. I just been too weak to do anything. So I also have to watch the heart rate thing because again, the blood pressure pills and the blood thinner helps to regulate, make sure you don't have a stroke, because when you go into AFib, you can have a stroke. So of course I'm dealing with high heart rate issues along with low heart rate issues, and then the chemo. So all last week I was actually dizzy. I couldn't stand up. My ears was ringing. I didn't know what was going on, but it was my blood pressure. So when I went in on Friday, she actually gave me extra fluids before my treatment, and they kind of tweaked the treatments a little bit so that I wouldn't be so nauseous. So they tweaked the treatment and they gave me some fluids. And then once they gave me the fluids, I felt a lot better. Instantly, I felt better. Then this past week, so that, like I said, that lasts almost 2 weeks, not knowing, like nauseous the first week. The second week, was the low blood pressure. And then this week I was still thinking still had been having like low blood pressure, and staying hydrated is another one of the things. So what I started doing was I eat a lot of fruit. I try to drink a smoothie, plus I do like berries, blueberries, grapes, and strawberries in a smoothie. Then I try to eat watermelon, mangoes, honeydew melons. All of those things help to hydrate you. So if you can eat and get that in instead of drinking water, if you eat enough fruit, you're gonna get your water from the fruit. So I try to do that kind of fruit at least twice a day. One in the morning, then I have one. I may have it at night for snack, but I don't like getting up at night. But lately, it don't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm not sleeping anyway too much. Like I said, honeydew melon, cantaloupe, and watermelon will hydrate you, and yes, you will go to the restroom. So I do eat those as a snack. I'm trying to stay away from sugars. Actually, I haven't had anything sugary in 2 weeks. Like I said, I get my sweets from my fruit. I do add a little bit of granola. I try to check the calories and check to see how much added sugars are in those. But normally the granola I get is like peanut butter, almond, or something like that, or vanilla flavor. It's always something like that that I like to do. And then I also, I don't want to move too fast. So that was the heart rate issue. So this week, I dealt with a sinus infection. It was so bad I couldn't even see. It was like pressure from my eye. This one is still kind of red a little bit, but it's pressure from my eye. The sun was hurting, the light was hurting. I couldn't do nothing, and it started like on Monday morning a little bit, but by Tuesday night, it was awful. The TV light, the cell phone light, everything was hurting. I had to actually sleep with a towel over my face. I couldn't do anything. So my husband called the doctor's office. I actually sent them a message early that morning. She called back really quickly and told me to go to the primary care. If she didn't have an appointment, go to the urgent care. So I decided to go to the urgent care, and because she thought maybe I had a sinus infection and I need to get some antibiotics, to try to clear it up. And that's one of the things when you're doing chemo, you will get like sinus infections and stuff like that. So I went to the urgent care. They gave me a shot. It kind of helped a little bit, but it actually took like 3 hours for that shot to work. Then I was able to see out of my eye, stuff like that. But it was horrible. It was horrible. So they gave me antibiotics for that and some eye drops. And like I say, that was Wednesday. Wednesday. And Thursday it was better, much better. I was able to get around and function. And today, like I said, I feel so much better than I had been the last couple of weeks. And yeah, I lost almost all of it now. It's kind of, it's still thin. It's almost gone, but that's okay. I was like, put on your hat. But yeah, lost almost all of it. And yeah, because today was a treatment day. This is my chemo shirt. I actually like this shirt. My mom actually bought it for me off of Amazon. I don't have one, so I wear this every Friday. Just put on a different pair of pants. Put on a different pair of pants, and it does have the zippers here, so it's easy access to your ports. If you have ports, these are great shirts. These are called chemo shirts, and you can actually order these off of Amazon. Like I said, and the nurses, they love them because they like, oh, I love these shirts. Every time I see one, I love them. So I love, I don't have one, it's red. But what else? So today I was able to go into my treatment, walk in there, walk out. I'm staying hydrated. And they do blood work every week to see what your levels are. So this week I am dealing with my white blood cells count being low. So of course, once you do chemo, it does mess with your blood cell count. So I actually started drinking this beet, ginger, and lime juice. So I'm gonna try this week to see, and I'm drinking 4 ounces of it every day this week to see if it helps to build. So when I go back on Friday, hopefully it built enough where I won't need a shot, because she want to give me a shot for to help produce more white blood cells. So now I'm it's prone to infection. So I can understand probably why I got the sinus infection so bad. So yeah, so we're gonna try that V8, it's not the best tasting, but hey, I'm not doing things based on based on taste. I also did a video like on some of the products that some of the companies have sent me, and then some of my customers, I have my client, she sent me this blanket. I did a video on that, and then I had one. My aunt, she actually sent me a case of these, a case of 12 of these. So I appreciate that, and so that means I have a lot of these for a while. She sent a 24 pack of those. And then my client today, she brought me a watermelon, but she also brought me these gorgeous flowers here. It said good blossom. So sometimes you need a little sunlight in your life. So I appreciate you, Miss Darlene. Thank you for those. What else? Like I say, today is a much better day. I'm trying not to overdo it today. They say when you feel good, then stay active. You want to make sure you stay active. I can stay active, but I cannot get on that trip. And I was, in my mind, I want to, but physically, I can't. It takes a lot out of you. So I got to figure out other things to do to kind of keep that momentum up and keep that energy level up. Again, I just wanted to come out and thank you guys. And again, I have an Amazon list below of things that I need, or if you want to contribute to my journey, I have the GoFundMe link below. The Amazon link, you can purchase any of those things and they can be shipped directly to me. Again, I'm trying my best to keep you guys updated, but yeah, the last 3 weeks have been a roller coaster. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. She wasn't gonna give me any fluids today, and I asked for them. I think the fluids, along with the chemo, actually helps. It keeps you hydrated. I drink a lot of water, but I think sometimes the body needs more than just H2O. That's why I incorporated the watermelons and any kind of melons, to kind of help to hydrate me through this process. And I try to at least drink at least 60 ounces of water a day. That's like 2 of the big bottles of water a day. I try to. But if I don't, I supplement, like I say, with the melons. Melons are good. And the watermelon smoothie is also good because you can soak that down. But I like to eat my watermelon. I like it. and then too, like when I buy my berries and blueberries, strawberry, I try to buy organic. But when you buy watermelon stuff with hard shells like bananas, I just buy regular. Like bananas, pineapples, they don't necessarily have to be organic. But if they soft like strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, stuff like that, I want them to be organic. And then I do wash all my fruit. I don't eat salads out anymore. I make sure if I'm gonna eat a salad out, I'll get all the toppings, then put my salad on it when I get home. Because I know that I wash my salad thoroughly. My fruits, I know that I wash them. So I don't buy prepared fruit either. I prepare them myself. So normally I get my fruit on the weekend or Monday, and I wash everything and prepare them for the week, cut them up, and I'll prepare it for the week. So it makes it easier for me to just go in there and grab it and be able to eat something versus having to prepare everything. So that's one of the things, when I have a good day, that's what I do. Well, my husband, he does it, so he's really good at cutting up the watermelon, cutting up the honeydew melon. He knows how to do that, so he will get those fruit prepared and washed up. But again, this is my journey, and it's a lifestyle change. Like things that I used to do before, I no longer do. I'm not doing anymore. I'm trying to go more to natural house cleaning products. And again, the video that I add to this one, it'll show you the product line right now that I'm using. Just trying to be as natural as I can. The more chemicals we take out of our diet, our foods, the better off long-termly that's gonna benefit us. So you have to think of what you put in your body, that's what's gonna stay there. So whatever we eat, that stuff, it stays in your body. So we have to think before we eat. If you gotta think about it twice, we don't need to be eating. We don't need to be eating. But yeah, but mainly fruits, vegetables, and like this week for his meat, I had chicken. I had some chicken wings this week. Some of the meats are starting to taste a little funny to me, so it's personal preference. Personal preference when it comes to that. I have cut a lot of. I don't do pork, like ribs and stuff. I may do something like that every now and then, but I haven't did it since I've been doing treatments. What else? I think that's about it. But anyway, I wanted to keep you guys, touch bases with you guys, let you know what was happening. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate. Comment, let us know your questions, and I'll do my best to answer them. Or again, like I said, all the links will be linked below to the GoFundMe and the Amazon wish list, and you can any amount is thankful. It doesn't have to be a big amount. Small amounts, we take all amounts. So again, then my website is always open. You can always shop that site. Those items are packed by me and shipped by me. And I have helpers, so my mom is here for a while. So I do have helpers. They know how to go down there and pick those orders and get them shipped out. So, you know, my business still has to run, although I'm not running. It still has to run. So again, share this video out with your family, your friends. Maybe it can help somebody in your family. I want you guys to stay encouraged, be encouraged. I'm staying encouraged. I'm being encouraged. I just want to thank God for another day. And this too shall pass, and I'm still standing. So until next time, you guys have a wonderful and blessed evening, and we will see you on the next video. Have a great one. Bye-bye. Good morning, you guys. I just wanted to come and show you guys some of the things that I have received throughout my journey. So here, this came from Tata Sisters. They sent me Nike hat here. It all came in this little bag. I have a copper bracelet that has a sand on it. You have the Tata Sisterhood skull cap. Gave me a nice pair of Fleet footies. Got a little keychain there. A sticker for your car, and it also has a tag for your vehicle. They also gave me a gift card and as well. Then I have one of my customers, my clients, Miss Vicky. Thank you, Miss Vicky. She sent me this blanket the other day, and it says healing energy. It has peace on it, warrior spirit, courage, rejuvenation, joy, warmth, hugs, healing, positive thoughts, hopes, strength, courage. So when I wrap up in this, I'm gonna think about all of these things on this blanket. Very, very nice little blanket here. And then my nurse navigator, she gave me this product here. These are like all natural lotion, with some soap, and I think this is a mouthwash. Then I have this little pillow. These pillows are good for like when you're wearing your seatbelts, when you have your port, or when you get your breast surgery done. Those would be good pillows to put between your boobs and the seatbelts. And then we have these all natural cleaning products that was also sent to me by the Pink Ribbon Girls. This is a washing powder, and this particular wash here you can clean with, so I can clean it with this, and it comes with all the little bottles. Cleaning, you have hand soap. That one concentrate makes your hand soap. You can use it as a household cleaning. You can use it as a spot cleaner for your clothes, laundry detergent. You can also use it like as a Windex. So it's multi-uses for this one product. If you want a little more potent in it, then you add the powder, the oxygen boost powder. So this line is actually good. Again, like I said, I've been actually cleaning with this, trying to stay away from like the Clorox chemicals and stuff like that. And that was given to me by the Pink Ribbon Girls. And this is actually the vacuum cleaner that they sent. It is very, very lightweight, a lightweight vacuum cleaner. It pretty much rolls on its own. So even once you have that breast surgery done, that vacuum cleaner is like perfect, because it goes on its own. And it also sent me 12 weeks worth of meals. So for the next 12 weeks, I will receive the Fresh and Lean meals. I'll unpack some of those so you guys can see. But the Fresh and Lean meals, so I get six meals a week for the next 12 weeks. So that's a plus. And then my sister-in-law, she actually sent me like 20 or so scarves. So this is actually one of them. She got a blue one there. She has all colors black. I mean, it's a lot of them. So I will be wearing some because I've lost all my hair now. Gorgeous scarves here. Beautiful. All colors and designs. And it's a new scarf for every day. A new scarf for every day. So yeah, they are beautiful. So I will be wearing those. And she also sent me this handbag. And this one came with the this blue scarf here. Nice little handbag, lightweight purse. Yeah, that little handbag there, and it came with this particular scarf here. Again, I just wanted to show you guys some of the things. Oh, and I got 2 notes from her also as well. Show you some of the things that I have been receiving since my journey. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate. Comment below. Let us know. You guys have a wonderful day. Thanks. Bye-bye.